Greetings, right, yeah, welcome to another video. What we've got to talk about today, currently back in self-isolation. I've just come from a COVID-19 test because I've got a little procedure that's on Thursday, and they told me that I had to go home. Fucking hell, it's really not, I didn't expect that. I've got the bloody hospital letter here. It doesn't say nothing about having to self-isolate, so that's buggered things up a bit. But anyway, we're here to talk about fishing. Now, a couple of little things. I've got a little tiny bit of live footage coming up, but only a little bit. But this was from Sunday, where we went down the south coast, and didn't expect to get anything, but you know, I ended my run of blanks. We'll get into that into a bit, but the reason why for this video, because I don't normally do it, and I actually filmed it twice. I didn't. I had my head cam on. I didn't even realise it was on, to be honest. I turned it on ages ago because, you know, we'd been fishing for a while and nothing had happened. I just turned it on just in case something happened. So I'd forgotten about that. But my friend Steve Wood, he actually filmed it with my phone from behind, because we didn't really want to give away the location. I mean, pretty standard really when you think about it, but you know, until it costs you 40 quid, then it's something, you know, I'd rather people didn't make this same sort of mistake that I made. Now, what it was is what the scenario is using sinking lures. Now, I've had rocket baits, you know, they sink, you know, brilliant. But what you find with the rocket baits, you cast them out, and then the minute that touches the water, boom, you start reeling in straight away. You don't give them a chance to sink. However, right, on Sunday, I lost 2 lures, right? I lost a beach walker, a duo beach walker, Axion, that's quite hard to get hold of. The actual one that I'd got off. I just checked on eBay, obviously, when I got in, because obviously I want to get another one. I'm not so sure if I do now, but the reason, I'll get into the reason. And the other one was the Savage Gear Seeker, another one that's a bloody bastard to get hold of. You know, the white one with it's got a little bit of luminous on it. But I'd never used that before. I thought I'd try that out. Both times, literally, my lure had just hit the water. Now, what the problem was is because there was a sort of side wind, it was an easterly wind, it was blowing from the side, I was getting a great big bow in the line. So by the time I'd got in touch with the lure again, it's too late. It already bloody hit the deck. Fucking I snapped off twice. And the funny thing is, that beach walker, I just got that. The first time I used that, I said to my mate Steve, watch how far this goes, and bloody belted it out. It went out miles, right? Then I started reeling in, and I thought, hey, this is embarrassing. It's the first time I'd only just bought it. It's the first time I'd used it. Anyway, it got snagged, but luckily I got it off. So I reeled in like the clappers to get it back, took it off and put something else on. I obviously didn't want to, I obviously thought, well, you obviously didn't know what the ground was like, even though I thought it was pretty clear where we were fishing there. Obviously it wasn't where we were fishing Sunday. And I buggered it up. So my tip for anybody is, don't use them sinking lures, because them duo bloody, them Axions or whatever it's called, them duo beachwater Axions, that bloody bullets, are blinding little lures, they sink like a bloody brick. And as soon as you've got to be right on the money to get. If you've got a big bow in your line from the wind or whatever, you're going to probably lose it, unless you're fishing in a really deep water or you're above sea, you know, quite above. We were actually quite level with the sea, but we weren't standing on any rocks or anything. We're actually quite on the level with the water. So that's my little tip of the day. Anyway, apart from that, I've got nothing else to talk about really. I think I've run out of a lot of things to talk about because people have been saying, oh God, why haven't you been doing any videos or anything? Well, I'll be honest, that's what I said before, I need live footage. And that's the only reason why I'm sort of doing this video, just because you can see, because I'd had 13 blanks in the trot, and I tell you what, I was getting pretty pissed off it. Anyway, here it is. Anyway, get a little bit excited. Actually, on my the head cam, I couldn't really put that, but me talking on this bloody is something is for, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, here it is. Hope you enjoy.
You can run, but you can't hide. Nice, Keith, that, mate. He's quite a big one, isn't he? Yeah, very nice. He's not bad! He's not bad!
He's a beauty.
Fucking get him! Fucking beauty!
Beauty, mate.
Woohoo! I've got to have a picture of that bastard. That's fucking good enough.
Give us your rod, Keith. There you go, mate. Lovely.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Seaford, being my film man.
No worries, look at that beauty.
Back to go, my little beauty. Thank you very much.
Right, just a couple of things before I go. I just wanted to point out, when I said about the sinking lures earlier, I don't mean don't use them. Of course you can use them, but just, you know, if that wind's blowing, just be aware of that. I mean, obviously if you're fishing over shallow ground, it could be risky chance of losing it. You don't want to lose them lures. It costs a lot of money, so it's obviously still get them, because I will definitely order another one of them duo beach water, them Axions. They're absolutely blinding. Right, now as for the fish, that was quite pleased. I mean, after 13 blanks, you know what I mean, and December, I mean, really, do you think you're going to get them? But there was a little chance, you know, the water looked pretty good, so we had to go, and we had heard that somebody else had a few, so you've got to take the opportunity while it's there. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, that was that. There was something else. Oh yeah, it was. I caught it on the Evo Bass, the soft plastic. I went on to soft plastics. Obviously, I'd even felt myself hitting the bottom with you know, subsurface. Well, you know, what did I put? A Maria squash on. At the bottom, I thought I don't want to lose that, because someone actually gave me one of them. Lee Smith gave me one of them, and I don't want to lose that, because that's another really rare. Some of these really good lures are really hard to get out by. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the little bit of footage. Like I said, it goes in two bits. The first little bit was actually my head cam, but I couldn't really put that because I'm all over the bloody place. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, if I don't see you before, have a good Christmas. Stay safe. So there you go, all the best, see you soon. Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, any comments, any questions, just put them below, and hopefully I can answer them. If I can't, I know someone else who can, so there you go. See you later.